So hey, we're here at the Waves booth at NAMM 2009 with GearWire, and I'm just going to demonstrate the Tony Maserati Collection real quick with just a couple of the 6 plugins. First thing I'm going to show is the Tony Maserati Vocal. Basically, the idea is that these plugins capture Tony Maserati's starting point, his sound. So the vocal plugin, as soon as you put it on, you should hear something that's pretty close to what Tony Maserati would have done. We've got a Jason Mraz session here that Tony mixed. I'm going to put it on the vocal.
Try to picture the girl through a looking glass and see her as a carbon atom. See her eyes and stare back at them, see them.
So that's Jason's vocal with nothing on it. Let me unbypass this.
Try to picture the girl through a looking glass and see her as a carbon atom.
So immediately you should hear that there's, there's more presence, there's some EQ going on, some compression, some other things. Very easy to add a little bit of effects. Now this is the default setting, by the way, so it wasn't designed for this particular session. That's how it sounds as soon as you bring it on. It comes with a couple different flavors. Let me show you how to add a little bit of effects.
I try to picture the girl through a looking glass and see her as a carbon atom. See her eyes and stare back at them, see that girl.
So basically, you don't really need to know anything about attack or release settings. You just put it on, get a little more bass, get a little more sensitivity, a little bit of effects, and that's it. That's what it does. Let me show you the same thing on the acoustic guitar. Here it is bypassed. That's not bypassed. Unbypassed again. So as you can tell, there's again EQ, a little compression. In this case, there's some reverb with pre-delay, all kinds of things going on behind the scenes. And it doesn't matter what they are. The point is, if you dig the sound, you reach for it, and it gives you fast results and really high quality results. If you don't like it, you move on to other things and try something else. And of course, we've got a plugin for drums with a flavor for a kick, a flavor for snare, etc., etc. We've got one for bass. We've got one for harmonic excitement, which Tony likes to do on a lot of his mixes. So, and I'm sure everybody knows here, Tony Maserati is the guy who's done everything from Tupac to Beyonce to Jason Mraz. So now you can sort of get his sound in a box. That's the idea here. So that's it. Give him a go. Download the demo from waves.com. And thanks, GearWire, for being here.